Welcome to another episode of The Good Boys, hosted by The Hustle House. I'm Tucker Janal.
Parker Paul Hill.
Nash with the Flash.
Carson Janal.
I'm Sean Shutt.
And we the Hustle House, baby.
Yeah. All right. Let's get into it. Another weekly recap.
Yeah, it was
An eventful
maybe
week.
Yeah, not as crazy as last week though.
It's hard to get there though.
No, yeah, that was probably
We can't top every week, you know?
yeah, very true.
It was a good week though.
We
A lot of
kind of
events was going on.
totally forgot until we recapped on
Yeah.
before this. I totally didn't realize what we had this week go on. Like,
Yeah, we were like, it was kind of a relaxed week, and then it's like Thursday night party, Wednesday night party,
Yeah.
Friday night, and Saturday night. Like all had events going on.
No, yeah.
Tell them what you said, Parker. The epiphany.
What?
We're a bunch of ragers.
Oh
bro. God.
yeah, we're certified
Certified
ragers, bro.
I already forgot.
We literally went out 4 days in a row, and we thought it was a light week.
Yeah.
They call you the light man. No, I don't know. It was kind of light though. Like, I mean, we went to Poppy,
Wednesday night was Poppy.
but
we
was
love
that crazy? I guess
Yeah.
it was.
Sean was being a little thotty, you know, and like
Yeah, Sean was on demon time, and
I'm on my demon time now.
yeah, after some a little change of circumstances in the house.
Oh, tell them y'all's like new scheme.
Oh yeah,
for making money.
Well, Sean split a table with Tara with his OnlyFans money in the future.
Might as well plug it up. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean it's not out yet, but he told Tara that he'd pay her back. And then this guy's in this like I'm in the section just on top of the like when you stand on top of the booth pretty much, and like Sean keeps like waving me to come down. He's like, "Yo, come down here." I'm like,
Nash
"Dude,"
is like, no.
I'm like, "No, I'm not coming
I'm
down
like-
there." There was like so many people in the way, so I was just like, "Dude, I'm not going down there." He's like, "Come on, get down here."
I was like, you're gonna want to hear this.
I was like, "Oh my god, here we go." And then this guy, he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna pull my phone out right now. I'm gonna like Apple Cash you $500 so I can stay in this section." And I'm just like, "Oh, okay, yeah, send it right now." And then like since you guys gave me like my
T-Mobile
phone's
phone.
all jacked up, so I'm running hotspot off my actual phone onto the phone like the T-Mobile phone that you gave me. So I had that phone and I was like, "Yo." I looked over to you, Tucker,
Yeah,
and I was
that's
like,
old.
"Yo, cut the hotspot on," because he was like, "I sent it." I was like, "Oh, it hasn't gone through, bro." And like, no, I was like, "I need this $500." Like, so yeah, I got the hotspot. Yeah, we got the $500. Good stuff. Good. I
Yeah.
mean, honestly, we gave that guy what, like 5-6 shots. We didn't even give him that much alcohol.
He definitely didn't get his money.
Didn't get his $500 worth. The
Yeah.
funniest thing to me about that night, I mean, maybe he did. I don't know. Funniest thing to me about that night is like, for like the second we got there, everyone just stormed into our section.
Everyone.
All of our friends and everything. Like, and
the
then
second we got
literally the second we got there,
Like-
and then we get the bottles, and like we hide them pretty much, and
Yeah.
everyone bounces. They know what they were there for.
I grabbed one of those bottles and was just holding on to it the whole night. I was like,
Yeah.
this one's mine. This one's ours. Made sure all of us were
I was
had plenty
pretty
to drink.
I was pretty blackout, and I remember holding on to a bottle, and they were closing everything down, and I guess someone that worked there just kind of snagged it from my hand, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And I found the next person that worked there. I was like, "Bring me to your management right now," and I was just
way.
like,
Karen.
yeah, I was like,
I feel you.
we
though.
spend money on these tables, offered me to just get a bottle snagged from my hand.
Yeah,
I
it's
was
the
just like,
respect thing a little bit. Like she could have just
Show
been.
some respect.
No, seriously though. I mean, not that. I mean, Tara really paid for the table.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Yeah, shout
Like,
out to Tara, except
it's just
for
like-
dumping my drink on me.
Yeah, Tara doesn't like Tucker anymore.
Tucker's in the.
He's in the doghouse.
Dude, no, it wasn't even
No,
that.
that's not the
Some
right
girl-
word. 'Cause
Some girl
doghouse
was
is like
like,
you guys are dating.
she came up to our section and was like, "Hey, like I love y'all's videos," and like she saw Tara behind me, and she's like, "Oh my God, is that Tara? I love her." So I like turn around, I'm like, "Yo, Tara," like holding my drink out, and Tara just turns, bah, slaps it right in my face.
What?
Dang.
Yep.
It's a little reckless.
It was reckless.
Big doghouse.
Yeah, I mean, no, I don't know. He's probably just, he's not even on the property anymore. It's in the streets.
He's a stray.
He's a stray dog now.
Waiting
It's
to
all
find a
good.
new owner.
We're all out of strays
What are
out
we
here.
talking about here?
All right, so
Literally, these
Thursday.
references aren't making sense.
So Thursday, Nash, we weren't even playing Shoot Your Shot, and Nash put up a
Yeah.
little TikTok shooting his shot at
What was it? It was, well, really what happened is at the party we had Saturday, the one that got us kicked out of our house, this girl left her hat there, and I was like, oh, I should make a video. Like, it would be funny.
Golden
And
opportunity.
you crushing a little bit.
Yeah, and I was
Definitely was
crushing a little
crushing a
on
little
her.
bit.
Yeah, for sure. Not anymore.
Just go ahead and drop the name.
It's one of the bad wiggies, Zile. Yeah, so I shot my shot. It was,
Is she
I kinda-
miss, what color wig is she? Just side note, my bad.
I think it's blue.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah,
I was kind of joking though. Like, I gave her like the little like way out, like it was a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, it backfired on me bad. I made the
She-
video. Pretty much, long story short, we went over there a couple nights later, and like I pretty much asked her to collab on a second video because I think it'd be funny, and she pretty much just laughed in my face.
The video was
I'm being honest. She laughed directly. in my
the video
face.
was the TikTok trend where it's
Yikes.
pose as the person you're shooting your shot with, or pose as
Yeah.
your crush or whatever.
I'll play the sound.
Yeah. So he had her hat, and like she did a video in the hat, so he replicated it. And then it was kind of a joke, but it was also pretty smooth.
It was a good video too. I mean, it got some good views
Yeah.
for me. I'll send it to Sebastian.
You're in the
Put it
creator
on
fund, so you got the.
Yeah, that actually put me back in the creator fund because they were
Yeah.
hating on me.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
I can't find it right now, to be honest.
Dang.
Give me a
So
sec,
when
give
you
me a sec.
asked her to do another video, were you gonna do the same one, like with the hat or what?
Yeah, I was, and yeah, well, good thing I didn't tell her my idea because she
Oh my
would have been
God.
like,
Wait, so what was her response?
like, how'd she
her
laugh?
actual response to you asking, let's collab?
I was like, well, it was really Yomi ruined it for me a little bit. He like broke it to her before I could.
Oh my god.
I was just like, dude, come on, bro. And then like, we talked about it a little bit more, and I was just joking with her. I was like, yeah, like, what'd you think of the video? She was like, she's just so shy. She was like, it was cool, I guess. Really just shitting on me. And then I was like, yeah, I thought it would, like, it could be funny if, like, we made another one. And she literally just, like, she just chuckled and, like, didn't even give me a response. She just, like, laughed and looked at me.
So, next day, Nash comes over. He's like, "Yeah, I took the video down. I'm done with that bullshit."
Yeah, I 100% did. Unfollowed her, too.
No way,
Full
dude.
petty vibes. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, and then she felt the vibes a little bit because they came over to our house, like, the next night. And, like, because Emily called me at one point, and I was, like, being a complete dick to them on the phone. And, like, she came over, and, like, vibes were a lot different. Not that I'm in there or anything,
literally,
but, like, she was just, like, going out of her way, maybe, like, a little bit to be nice.
When you and me were talking with them, like back at our place, it seemed nice. Like,
Nah, they're
cordial.
straight. It's all good. I'm not trying to, like...
We're all friends here.
Yeah, it was just a
And-
video. I think she thought I was being a lot more serious than I was. Like, yeah, I was being serious. It would have been a good, like, if she liked it, but like, I wasn't like, this is make or break on my life. Like,
Yeah, it would have been a big moment for sure.
I don't know why. Oh, here's the video.
Would have been a great love story.
Bitch, I be killing these beats. Damn, I got an M16 on my body. I told a little negative. I got a badass.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they did invite us to go to the trading post. We just
Oh, yes, it was Sunday.
we just had a lot going
I'm a
on.
busy guy.
So on Friday, we moved into a new house.
It's up in Woodland Hills.
It's the same crew that was in the Swimpley house. Just
Couple doors down from Sync too.
yeah.
Yep.
So we're like four doors down from Sync now, which is pretty exciting.
I like the house, like the vibes more of this house, like the,
So much better.
The,
Fits us
the
more.
layout, yeah.
It's less
The
of
other
a
one-
flex, but like still a nice house. And
It's
like,
still sick. Yeah.
All right, next. We went to Bryce's and J Rod. Both had. Are their birthdays like
I think
back to
it's-
back,
yeah.
or what is it? Like a couple days
Yeah.
apart?
Day, like a day apart.
I missed J Rod's party because
I
I was
was,
packing.
I was the DD that night.
You
Yeah.
were driving.
I had to pick up my sister from the airport too, so I missed it. It's
What a
alright.
good brother, though. What a good guy.
Yeah, it got
Carson,
wrapped early.
where were you
too.
at, brother?
He was raging.
Yeah, I was raging. Oh, so I got stuck with the worst job.
Dude, it got wrapped at like
Yeah, I got.
everybody was out at 1:00.
Yeah. I
Did
mean,
we
I wasn't
pack
there,
it
so
up
I don't
after
know.
that?
And then
No, you guys
we
went
went
home
to that
or
other
some
house.
other party.
We went to that other house.
We
in
saw
Oh, the
Sherman
one in
Oaks.
Sherman Oaks that we saw when we were pulling up to La Casita.
We saw
Yeah.
Corey in the house. Is that
Was
the
he
one?
there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was
Kyle
there.
Massey was there, dude.
Isn't he on the catching a case
That's
right
what
now?
I'm saying. Why was he there?
Is he cased up?
I don't know.
Case race? No, and then Bryce's was the next night. I didn't go to J Rod's, but yeah, went to Bryce's.
Bryce's was
Pretty
fun.
hype.
Bryce's was cool.
Bryce was. A
He
good
crowd
time.
surfed at one point. I was like, honestly, I was one of the ones that he originally jumped on.
No
Like,
way.
I definitely took a little bit of his fall. It's all good. Shout out to him for the party. I'll take a hit for the team.
Yeah, they had
Good
security
party.
on lock that night.
Mhm.
That's the way it's got to be right there.
Nah. Sometimes it's more fun when it's a little reckless.
How about someone swung up on Bryce at his party? That's
Literally.
That was at J Rod's.
That was J Rod's, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, still.
The video got leaked too. Like someone sold it to like Hollywood Fix or something.
I heard it was the dude that swung at him sold it.
How was it his
Probably.
video though? He was in the fight.
I feel like one of his friends had it.
Oh, someone probably he was like, "Yo, send me that video," and then
Yeah.
he sold it.
Bryce had a nice duck with that thing, though. He
Yeah.
ducks
Yeah,
that
he's on
thing.
one, but I mean, he's been training.
Yeah.
It's a joke. He was literally up on the counter, like, oh, he loves doing it. Oh,
Yeah.
and what? Oh, and what?
Yeah,
He
for
should just
sure.
never hit another fight and just keep that going. Just 0-1.
Well, he should
That's
sell own one merch. I don't know. Would that be a hit? Maybe not.
All right, and then Saturday, Sync had a party down the street.
Well, they were trying to get us to throw a party. They schemed us a little bit. They were like, hey, like, Bryce got canceled. Maybe I'll wait. He's about to get Berkley up here, but Bryce, like, his party got canceled at the Triller compound tonight. Like, he wants you guys to throw it at your place.
and we're like, ooh.
And we were obviously really nervous, but like we tell Yomi, and he's like, this is a big opportunity. Like, this could be great content. So we were all excited, like, let's run it. And then we quickly found out like Bryce had no idea. So we were just like, no, we're not having
They
another.
just wanted us to throw.
We're
a
not
rage.
having another
Yeah.
random party.
They just wanted us to throw a rager, and we escaped
The
until
funniest thing is we
later.
still threw one.
Yeah. So they ended up having a party. I was asleep until 1 a.m. Like, I wake up at 1 a.m. and walk over to Sync. It was pretty cool there until, like, what, 2:30 or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And everybody just walks down the street
bro.
to the new Hustle House.
Everyone.
It was a lot of
we were
people there.
running. I was running security for a little bit.
We
Sean
were,
was too.
we were up on
outside.
the wall. We're
You
like,
were-
go
yeah.
home. Like, it's not a party.
I mean, Natalie told me that we still had 100 people there.
Wow.
Dude, it was the worst. Like, I'm up there on the wall yelling, go home, there's no party. And then I hear 2 seconds later, Sean's like, oh, no, you're good. You guys go in. And I'm like,
No,
wait 15 minutes and then.
No, I mean,
At
I feel
Sync.
him. I was just telling them, like, people knew. I was just telling people, like, look, we just moved in here. If I don't know you, you're not getting in.
Yeah, but
Straight up.
And, like, I woke up at 1 a.m., so, like, I hadn't drank anything at Sync, and I see Sean just walking around yelling, party in our house! I'm like, Sean,
Yeah,
shut
you're-
up.
you're like,
no,
no.
you stop it.
I was blackout by that point, and I didn't even remember walking over to our house.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, bro.
That happened.
Is that Big Berk?
Well, yeah,
over
I
here?
guess, I mean, that caps the week, and we're going to bring in our guest. We talked a lot about Sync. We live right down the
Is he
street
here?
from him now, so
New neighbors.
where is he
He's
at?
what?
Ah,
he's
big pisser.
There he is, baby.
Man of the hour.
What up, dog?
What's up, boy?
Let's go. It's our neighbor.
There he is.
Big neighbor vibes.
Welcome to the stew.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You're more used to this than we are. You're on the podcast all the time.
Yeah.
Give us some tips. What's some tips you got for us?
I don't know, just keep talking, I guess.
Well, yeah, for those of you guys who don't know, this is Berkley. He runs the podcast at Sync, and yeah, so
Yeah, check him
Thank you for
out.
having me on. This is fucking
yeah.
sick.
What's
Yeah.
what's your at? Just for everyone.
App, just Berkley Homer.
There we go.
Berkley Homer.
Is that your
Yes,
last
sir.
name or is that like a baseball reference?
That's my last name.
No, okay.
He just
Yeah.
knocks it out of the park all the time.
It
so-
honestly was a great last name for like when I played baseball.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I had like Homer on the back of my jersey and stuff. And,
Yeah.
oh, it was
That's
awesome.
sick.
It's kind of like a nickname.
Yeah, right.
That's sick.
I got all the middle school girls because of it.
There it is.
Oh, it didn't work in high school?
Kind of.
Okay.
Well, how do you like us on the new block?
Honestly, it's kind of sick.
Yeah, we were just talking about Saturday.
Yeah.
That you
was,
guys had the little party.
Yeah, that was scary.
Why?
It's kind of dangerous. It's literally like an influencer like Greek row.
Yeah.
Like it's
Low
like
key.
we
Because
were
I could literally
taught.
walk down and like say what's up to you guys, and it's kind of
Yeah,
scary.
and we're there.
We should get another.
Yeah,
house.
think about how sick it would be if we had like a bunch of houses. Like
The one
on
across the street from
too.
y'all too.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Sick.
Yeah.
Because Bryce moved out of his house. Like if he just moved like right
Damn.
to that mansion over here right across from us.
Let's make it happen.
Yeah,
That'd be
That would be
crazy.
We
insane.
really should.
That'd be insane.
That would be too dangerous, I feel like. But a
I
good
feel
time.
like it would be like organized enough to where we could get away with maybe a
We
little
could have
more
like,
than
we
we
could have
could
like
have.
the danger at one house, the party at one house,
And
then
the after-
party at another house.
There it is.
straight up.
That'd be
That's
fucking
you.
lit.
You call it a danger, not a darty.
Sometimes either or.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, we have like a
Right.
running
Yeah.
argument in our
Controversy, yeah.
house about like whether it's darty or danger.
I would go danger. I don't know.
More
See,
of a
I
ranger.
go-
You guys
there we
don't
go.
darties?
Yeah.
Darty.
All you guys are darties?
Might be
Yeah,
a southern
yeah.
thing. I don't know.
I think
Yeah.
it's a southern thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Where are you from?
Seattle.
See, I knew that.
Just wearing the Seahawks jersey.
Sure.
That's right. That's
You guys gonna be good this year or not?
Probably not,
Yeah, neither. Yeah.
but
It's all
Falcons
good.
we're always like in the middle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just because you have Russell Wilson, that's it.
Yeah, exactly.
And
That's the only-
DK.
Yeah, and DK, Daddy DK.
Yeah, bro.
He's a fucking beast.
Daddy DK.
He's sick.
That's NFL football for those of you. who might not
Yeah,
know.
we got a lot of non-football fans maybe on here. What
Yeah.
So we got a segment on here that we usually run. It's called
Shoot your shot.
yeah.
Okay.
Are
And you-
there any pretty girls in your life that
know
you
what's
might?
funny? I read this segment and I was like driving here and I was like looking at it, and I looked at my most like recent like people that followed me, and this girl I met like at Bryce's birthday followed me. And I didn't
Oh.
know who she was like at
Okay.
all. I looked at her account. She has 2.2 million followers.
Okay.
Follow
Wow.
me. And I was chirping at her like the whole night.
Yeah.
So like we were just like going back and forth like. So I think honestly it's a perfect segment just
Wow.
to shoot my shot right
What's
now.
her name?
Oh,
Let's
okay.
go.
Perfect.
What's her
Literally,
name?
literally like the perfect.
What's
fucking
her
thing.
name?
Let's go.
Yeah, plug it.
Brianna D'Amico.
Oh, Brenna.
Brenna.
That's Brenna.
Oh, we.
Ooh, is there a miscommunication with Brenna?
No, we know her.
No, we just
we
know
can-
Brenna.
we can help you
Brenna,
with
one's
that.
already tapped?
No,
no.
Shit.
Yomi kissed her, I think, though.
Yeah.
We would be honest, but no, we just know Brenna because she's been coming over to the house.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah. I had no idea.
No,
who
none
she
of
was.
none of the homies have any.
Yeah,
No
no
ties.
No, shoot
She's
the
a cool
shot.
girl, though.
Yeah, that's a
she's
good one.
Shoot
That's
it.
a good one.
Pretty good.
Shoot it.
Do you
know
have
she
any
was a-
go-to slides? Just curious. You don't have to
I
expose
know.
yourself.
I don't
but
know. Not really.
You know,
Are
she's
you a big slider?
No, I don't really slide.
Yeah.
I feel like we just have parties so often that I can just
Yeah.
like meet girls at parties instead of like exposing myself sliding in.
Yeah, no.
Like if I fuck up, then
Yeah.
I feel like shit. But you know, it's not.
Yeah, we
You know, she's a big like Disney star. So
Yeah,
we
I
could
didn't
run
know.
Off,
I
We
didn't.
could run off that.
former Disney star. I never watched. What's the show?
Descendants. Yeah.
Did you guys watch that?
Yeah, she's kind of. Yeah, she's cute.
Yeah. I mean, I never watched the show, but
I think it was like right like after we like stopped
Stop watching.
Disney
I
Channel.
mean, I still haven't watched. Stopped watching, but I mean, I
Yeah.
guess I missed that little wave. Of it, yeah.
All right, so what should we send?
all
her?
right. So I'm looking at her story
yeah,
right
check
now.
the story.
She put up a TikTok that she posted, and she goes, it's with a friend. She goes, we met at a party about a month ago and started talking and realized we had the same boy problems. So you could go off that and be like, maybe you're just talking to all the wrong guys.
Oh.
Okay. What do we think right there?
Maybe
Not
you're
bad right
talking
there.
about
What, like response to
That's
the
just
TikTok?
story.
One and done right there. Just
No,
one.
no,
we need
no.
more examples.
No, no.
All right.
Wait,
That's not bad. Let's run
That's
off.
not
of
bad
that.
at all, though. I didn't, I
What are
don't
you?
know.
How like? What's the delivery on the message? Are you talking like swipe up on her story?
Yeah,
or what
I'm
the-
thinking respond to it and be like, I think you're talking to all the wrong guys. We met at Bryce. Don't go with that.
Don't name
Just keep
drop.
it more
I feel
simple.
like,
Yeah,
yeah.
keep it more simple.
Or the voice memos are a popular thing.
We
that
know
we
like
do.
the voice memos.
No, it didn't
I'm
work
kind
that
of
one
getting on the
time.
voice memo way.
Well, one time we did it, and mid voice memo, all of us were telling Tucker to cut it, like, cause he messed up a little.
No, once you take your finger off of it, it just goes. You
Yeah.
could unsend
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
but
yeah.
like,
But then you unsent it.
yeah, then you get that notification, and they're like, "What the fuck's going on?"
Yeah, that's fucked.
I just
Yeah.
stuck with it. It didn't work. It was Olivia Holt, so that was a long one, long shot.
Wait, like Disney Channel Olivia Holt?
Yeah, I'll
Wow,
shoot a
big
full
Disney
court.
star.
We're just fucking all the Disney Channel girls over here. Dude.
Nah, yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah, last.
Olivia Rodrigo's next. Oh my gosh, she's so hot.
Is she a
I'll
Disney
tap in for
Channel
that
star?
one.
She was in like some other movie, or
I don't know.
That makes so much more sense.
Yeah, why she's that
blew
big.
The fuck up.
I mean,
Her
not that her
music-
music is not great, but like
You
it's
know,
just
like her first 4 or 5 singles all hit number 1.
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy.
Literally. She's
Alright.
on some like legendary stats with the first album.
Big legends.
Jeez. All right, let's focus up and give him a good line to hit.
All right. Are we swiping? How are we doing it? Straight slide in? Instagram, swipe
Yeah.
up?
Let's do Instagram.
Instagram for sure.
Slide in?
IG.
Should we reference Disney Channel?
I was thinking maybe we should go with like a little humor in there, make it funny.
Yeah.
Is Descendants the only thing we know she's been in? I don't know much about
I have
Descendants.
no idea about that show either, so...
Should we descend into the...
Or if I'm trying to draw my Mickey Mouse ears on your face. You know, like with my, you know?
Yo, that is direct.
I love that one.
What? Is that
Hey,
right?
Tucker, last
So
week
what?
Tucker said, I want your ass, mommy.
And it worked.
And
See, that's what I'm saying. The more bold things.
But our
I think.
fans were hating on it, to be honest. They were
Yeah.
like, why would you guys say that? But it worked. I don't know. It's a Project X reference also.
Okay.
And then she responded, "What the fuck?" And he responded, "Wear something tight."
Another,
funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Go.
no, I mean,
If you're down to be more direct, then let's run that.
Oh,
It
shit.
seems like you're down for that.
Let's a little more options.
Okay.
Because I'm
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
basically insinuating I want to paint on her face.
Yeah. It might not go too
Which
well.
is fine. Hopefully I get there, but like,
yeah.
I
no.
love it.
I kind of like the you're just talking to the wrong guys thing. If like,
It's called humor.
We did all go to Dave and Buster's, and her and a friend showed up
babe,
with Yomi. So like maybe.
babe and Dust. Is Yomi going for her or what?
I guess I don't know.
okay, then if Yomi's going for her, then I'm
Berkeley's
not
about
afraid.
to sweep
No,
it.
he's. I don't think he's going for it. I
Nah.
think he's
Yeah.
he was just like, she's cool, and we were kicking it a little bit. You know?
He's a kicker.
He doesn't finish.
Let's hurry
All
up.
right.
Yomi's not a closer.
I'm not sure,
I'm not
honestly.
gonna talk down on his name.
He might be a closer.
He might.
Big
I mean,
closer.
we've just all been sharing bedrooms for so long that it's hard to.
determine.
Yeah.
True.
Unless like girls are just really up.
All right, we got a final answer.
Come on.
Okay, actually, if you keep watching the video, it says that it was like the same guy. They were talking to the same guy, and then unfortunately for him, they're both songwriters. So she wrote a song about him.
Okay.
So
Write a
maybe
song
you could be
about
like, maybe be like, I'm trying to be the next guy you write a song about.
Or say I want to take you to the bedroom and make you sing.
All right, here we go. 20
Oh.
magic.
Wait, say what's that?
I want to take you to the bedroom and make you sing. There you go.
And finish with Disney Channel all over your face.
Okay, so swipe on this one.
What does that mean?
Maybe hit her with like
Are we
a
setting him up for failure here, though?
I need to know.
hit her with like a little Disney Plus and chill.
Yeah, there we go.
Disney
that
Plus and
actually
chill.
might be it.
I like that one.
I like that one.
Subtle.
Disney Plus and chill.
Good
Yeah,
shit,
just straight
Cars.
up.
Straight up.
Hopefully you get a response by the time this is not over.
Yeah,
wanna
that
hear
usually
it.
makes the podcast more exciting.
Yeah,
Disney
she
Plus.
responded last time. That was great.
She literally just followed me.
There we go.
Wow.
So she's definitely
perfect.
gonna see it. Is
Sent
the
it.
thing. See,
Sent it.
Alrighty then.
And honestly, the best thing about it is like, one, you'll probably see her again, because she's probably gonna come.
all right. Well, yeah. Just have your phone ready. To let us know with the update.
I'm ready.
But
We'll be ready.
All right. We got some questions for you.
Okay.
You're pretty knowledgeable about like the TikTok world and social media space. So like some of
Yeah.
these you can give us good insight on. But here's one. So thoughts on the Swimply house, and like what'd you think of it from like an outside perspective?
From an outside perspective, I thought it was just like you guys. At first, I mean, I feel like a lot of people called it the Hustle House, even though it was Swimply.
Yeah.
we did that.
But like, if it was also like weird because you guys were like a whole bunch of different creators compared to who's in your house as well.
Yeah.
So like, you guys match each other's vibes, but everyone else that was in that house didn't really match it. So I don't know. Like, that's why there's a lot of like these dancing houses, and all they do is dance. But
Yeah.
if you just have like the Hustle House, it's like all you guys do is what you guys do: drink, fucking sports, fucking what music, all that. It's all
Yeah.
just that little niche.
Yeah.
Of stuff.
We did have Simba in there. You know who he is?
Yeah, Simba. Yeah,
He fit the vibe pretty
He
well.
did.
But yeah.
Simba fit the vibe pretty well.
How long was he actually there? Like,
Like 2-3 weeks maybe.
I think 3
oh,
weeks.
okay.
He was a cool dude.
Yeah.
He's supposed to come back out
In the next few weeks, he'll
but
be
he's
out
getting
here.
like his wisdom teeth taken out or something.
That's
out
hot.
here.
No, not like that's
Oh.
why he's not coming out yet.
Ah.
Because
Is he bringing his whole crew?
I
I think he's bringing 2 of them.
Two
with
of
him.
them, yeah.
Well,
One filmer and one.
we're talking about one. I don't know. It doesn't matter. There's no way we're bringing 3 more
Oh,
dudes
yeah,
into the
yeah.
house
Yeah.
right now, though.
Yeah, Simba's
for
dope.
sure.
Simba definitely matched the vibe.
Mm-hmm.
If
Yeah.
you guys like, I don't know, those like videos we made with Simba, like they like felt normal.
Dude, yeah,
Yeah.
we had serious discussions about adding him to Hustle House. It's just like
Yeah.
that would have been if he like stayed out here with us, but
Mhm.
he had things going on in Atlanta,
Mhm.
and
He just shot a
yeah.
show. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure with his
Yeah.
boys.
He's got
Oh,
good
yeah.
big things
The
going
bro
on. We're not
code.
going to hold him back from any of that.
Yeah.
So,
Nah, he's balling.
but yeah, okay. This one's kind of like a follow up. It's like, what did you think of us being a part of another creator house? Like, do you think it helped us or hurt our brand?
Be honest. We want to
Yeah,
hear.
we need the honest answer
Okay,
because
okay.
we talk about it a lot.
We were just talking about it.
I don't think it was. I think it was bad for the brand, but good for the brand because you had a house that you could host people at and meet a whole bunch of different people. And like the amount of fucking like you guys got to meet like David Dobrik, Tana Mojo, fucking all these top creators like came to your house, and they know your guys' name now. So if like you wanted like try to like reach out and collab with them, they remember, oh shit, these guys are the ones that threw the party. Like boom, these guys are lit.
Yeah,
But on the other hand, it's like, I don't really know. Fuck. It's just like not. It's like you had to
Push their brand.
push their brand that about something you really didn't even care about. Like you're
Yeah.
not really passionate about Swimply.
yeah,
You're passionate about hustle. So it's like,
And some of those people, like, their first impression was, oh, the Swimply dudes. I heard a couple people
Yeah,
say
yeah.
that. So,
Yeah.
like, some first impressions were like Swimply dudes, and we had
Exactly.
to, like, correct it. No, we're the hustle guy. like,
Exactly.
all that
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm pretty sure someone said that this weekend. Like Emily said,
Yeah,
like, "Yo, are
it-
those Swimply guys coming over here?" Not
Literally.
Emily, but like one of her
Somebody
friends said
talking
that.
to
yeah.
her, yeah.
it was
100%.
difficult to explain like a house within a house.
yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
Well, they made us literally change our names. Like,
Yeah.
To like
We were the hustle boys for a few
first
months.
30 days. Yeah. Because
Literally.
they didn't want like the hustle house living in like
Swimply's.
the Swimply house. I don't know.
dude. There
But
was
yeah, it could also be like a bad thing because even like having people over, they see Swimply everywhere.
yeah.
Yeah.
So then they're like, oh, it's actually.
Sponsored
Yeah.
house. Yeah.
I feel that.
It's fine, but you're so right. Like the amount of connections and
Yeah.
people that we could host over there, and
Connections are always good, but it's like the brand at the end of the day. I mean,
right,
yeah.
right,
You gotta like push what you guys love, not someone.
right. But
Yeah.
we got good reputation now for.
Of course, yeah,
for
exactly.
parties.
For hosting a literally remember we were talking about throwing Bryce's event on
Yeah,
Saturday,
yeah.
and like within 5 minutes of us deciding to do it, each of us had over 10 people like calling us or
Yeah.
texting us like, "Yo, you guys throwing tonight?"
Yeah.
And that's when we were like, "No, we can't do it.
Yeah.
We gotta shut it down."
It's going too fast.
Yeah.
But that's like one of the main things with like Swimply is like it's a brand that like we didn't like it didn't match us.
Yeah.
And they should like so it's harder to push a brand because then it feels so forced. Like it's like when even individual stuff like if you're working with a brand and they don't like match what you're trying to push or the content that you push, then it always just feels so pushed and like and forced that it's just in your face.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that was another thing that like sucked.
Well, and
about.
Swimply was like a fucking like a whole. Like, it's not just like liquid death. You can't just like put
Yeah.
it right in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Not really say anything about it. Like it
Yeah.
was literally everywhere. It was like your guys' house.
Yeah.
So like,
For sure.
And you had to explain like
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Because no one would.
I mean, it's
not like a
it's a
product.
cool, yeah, it's a cool app and stuff.
yeah,
like,
it's cool.
Dope concept.
yeah, they're just on family vibes, I guess. And
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, we brought like a whole bro culture to, and they were giving a lot of
That's
feedback.
lit.
Like we wanted like it's
Family.
a family oriented,
Oh,
and like
really?
this, that, and the other. And we're like, well, you knew who you were bringing
Yeah.
in here. Like,
yeah,
That's
what
all
did you
low-key.
expect?
They
Yeah.
just, to be honest, they couldn't get other people to move in there.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like,
Yeah.
that's really what it was.
Well, Cameron Dallas, you know Cameron Dallas?
Yeah, yeah.
He was
Dude,
like
yeah.
the first time I went to your guys' house, he was there.
Yeah.
And he like offered shit to us like through that guy. What's that guy's name?
Bunham?
Yeah. Like he just like works with smaller brands now.
Yeah.
And like uses his like numbers to fucking get creators to be like, oh, Cameron Dallas is fucking texting me. This is sick. And like he's like the middleman now.
Yeah,
So it's, like,
100%. He was-
It's kind of weird.
He was
Yeah.
over there a good bit. Like, we had,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
we never really know what his role was, like,
Yeah.
related to us, but, like, we had,
He would just. I'm pretty sure he would just text influencers and be like, hey, you want to join this house?
yeah.
Like we got a house for you.
yeah,
And he would use
His
other
clout,
people's money
yeah.
to get that house for them, but he would use the clout to get them to respond.
Right.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Good system.
Dude,
I
it's
mean,
so
he
funny.
went to bat for us though.
Yeah.
like-
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Good.
It's so funny to see what like the MadCon kids are doing now.
I know,
Like
it's
we
fucking-
drink with Carter Reynolds.
Yeah,
like
Carter's sick.
Taylor Can. Like they all are just doing the same thing we're doing now.
Yeah.
It's sick to see like that.
Yeah.
Like they were like OGs. They're
Uh-huh.
like MadCon Vine and shit. But
Carter's cool, dude.
How did you guys how did Sync come about?
Yeah.
It was the beginning of quarantine. We all came back from college, and then Corona kind of hit. And all of us were still working. I was working at Chipotle.
Were you guys friends before,
Yeah,
in high school?
Yeah, we grew up with each other since like middle school and elementary school.
Damn.
So like I know Chris moved in like 8th grade, but everyone else like I went to like literally elementary school, whole middle school,
Damn.
whole high school with. But like Corona hit or whatnot, we were all working, and everyone came back for school, and Kai was like, "Yo, you guys want to film some videos?" And like we were like, "Sure." Like fuck it. We had literally no hesitation. We came after work at like 11 o'clock at night, started filming videos. We like pulled up like an Addison Rae video of like her being fucking dumb about something. She said
Yeah.
something stupid, and we kind of like roasted her on it, gave her like our feedback, and then it just kept going, and we just kind of like kept going and going and going. It was kind of
Hell
cool.
yeah. What was the first like moment where you're like, oh shit, we got something here?
Oh, we made a video about Tiger King,
Oh.
and then that video hit like 800K, and we're like, oh shit.
Hell yeah.
And like for like 3 weeks, we were getting like at least 100K followers like a day,
Wow.
or not a day. I mean like a week.
Yeah.
It was sick.
Hell yeah.
So we're like, all right, let's fucking do it. And then we didn't really hire, but we just like told a couple of the boys that like know a lot about software engineering and stuff, like Ethan for like editing and stuff, you know, all that, and like Kyle for like business and stuff. So
Dope.
it was kind of
That's
sick.
yeah.
Brought the whole team in.
Yeah.
When did y'all decide to like move out to LA?
It was in September. We kind of just needed to make the leap because we needed more podcast guests. Because
Yeah.
our first podcast guest was Alex Warren, and
It's a pretty good one for the first.
Yeah, that's a really
and
good
so
one.
he hit us up. And we're like, we don't want to do it in Zoom. We want to like
Yeah.
drive down and fucking meet you and set up a set in Airbnb and do that.
Yeah.
So we did that twice. We did that for Alex and Indiana, and we did another trip down for like a couple more rounds of podcasts, and then we were just like, we just need to move down here because we can't keep fucking driving down back. And we were
Yeah.
living in a van for like 20 hours.
Yeah.
All of us
Jeez.
like fucking
Shit.
food everywhere. Fucking smells like shit. A whole bunch of eight dudes in a fucking van. Like,
Yeah.
jeez.
That's miserable.
Yeah. So
I feel like it definitely helps like being in the scene though.
Oh,
because y'all
100%.
get to see and like
Yeah.
know more stuff.
yeah.
Right.
So it was cool though. It was cool. So we just decided to move down in September, just like buy a little pad, and then kind of like grind our way out of it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of where we are now. But
Yeah, now you guys at the spot now. It's a
Mhm.
good spot.
yeah, it's cool as fuck. Cool as fuck.
Wasn't it Unexpected there?
Yeah, that's where they live.
Yeah.
That clothing brand.
Yeah,
They're cool people.
very cool.
Cool guys.
Like, what's the
It's cool.
big goals of like you trying to run it up with Sync or?
Yeah, I think I'm trying to run it up with Sync. I think the Sync is going to be a lot bigger in like 5 years.
Right.
We're trying to be like a network, so we're just kind of getting our foot in the door, meeting a lot of these new people. I don't really want to become like a huge fucking celebrity or whatever, like a big
Yeah.
influencer.
Right.
I just want to
Yeah.
build this like brand, build this like fucking team
Hell yeah.
shit.
So when
But-
you say like a network, do you mean like you want to move past podcasts, only podcasts on?
Yeah, we'll do like podcasts. We'll keep doing podcasts, but we'll also do like news, and like we'll just like be able to just like mesh those two together, and like whoever we want, I can be like, "Yo, what the fuck happened today?" And
Right.
he would like hop on the phone, hop on Zoom, come to our house,
Yeah.
and explain what the fuck was going on in the story or whatever.
Right.
So
Hell yeah.
I'm trying to
Hey,
figure that
that's
out.
why being in LA is good.
Exactly,
Build
100%.
those relationships
Yeah.
where then you
Mhm.
can make those calls
Yeah.
on a daily basis. So
Pretty cool.
that's awesome. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
But yeah.
Who would you say your biggest inspiration is? I wanted to know this.
Ooh.
Like you can do
it
individually and then like sync. Like what do you like inspired to be?
Okay. Individually, like who I'm inspired by. Is that what you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I'm inspired by like my mom, 100%, and my
Nice.
brother.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
because my mom was a single mom of 4, so we were all lived in like a tiny ass house. She worked her ass off. Never really got to see her, but I knew she was like working for me. So now that I have the ability to like make money and kind of give back to her and my family,
Hell yeah.
means the fucking world to me.
Yeah, that's sick.
And then also my brother, he has a lot of mental issues, and he's always like been that kind of like dad for me. So I love him, and he's just always pushed me to be better in sports, school, and everything. So
Oh
that's
yeah.
definitely two of
tight
my
with the
biggest
fam.
inspirations.
That's sick.
Yeah. And then for actually like social media inspirations, I would say Logan Paul and FaZe Banks.
Nice.
They built their fucking like whole brand from the ground up, like
Yeah.
from like ridiculous stuff, and like
Yeah.
that's kind of what I want to do. Not to be
Nice.
like that big, just want to build like that brand
Yeah.
of just
Yeah.
like
That-
cool, sick
yeah.
stuff. So,
That's
yeah.
dope.
Hell yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, we got a few more questions for you. Who's your favorite guest that y'all have had on Sync?
Ooh, Salim the Dream. He was cool. He walked in, he texted us. He goes, "You guys need alcohol?" And we're like, "Yeah." We're like, "Yeah, fuck it." And he brings like 2 cases of White Claws, and we had like a fuck ton of Tito's, and he brought like 5 joints, and we were just all ripping before the podcast. 'Cause we were just all hammered and like baked on this shit. And Salim's sitting there like smoking a joint, eating hot Cheetos, just the whole time, like being a clown.
Just living.
He's just living his life. It was awesome.
That's
And like I don't smoke, so like Salim was like, "You want to smoke?" And I was like, "Fuck, sure." Like I'm gonna smoke. If Salim Dream's gonna give me a joint, I'm gonna fucking smoke a joint.
Yeah.
Same thing happened to you at Bryce's party.
Yeah, I was so faded. Same with
All right,
Charlie Jordan.
You tell him, bro. It's your story.
All right, so it was like we got there early. It was like 8:00. Charlie Jordan's like smoking her J inside, and she's like, "Oh, last time I came over, I never let you hit the J. We didn't like bring the weed over." And I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "You want to hit?" And I was like, "Fuck! God damn it! I'm not gonna say no to Charlie fucking Jordan." So then took a couple hits, and then I literally just like was walking in circles.
Oh my
Like just
God.
pacing around the house. Just zooted, sussed out of my mind, just like, where'd I go? And then Keemstar's fucking Nomass walked in, and I was like, holy shit.
That
What
was
is
hilarious.
what is
Yeah.
happening?
I walk in, I'm like, is that Dan Bilzerian?
Dude,
Keemstar?
his beard is so sharp, bro.
Oh, it's
like-
awesome.
Does he
It doesn't look
airbrush
real,
that?
bro.
I don't know.
He
dude.
might,
He's gotta
bro. He
do
might
something.
fill in the cracks a little bit. I'm telling you, that thing looks like a little paint job almost.
He's
Like,
gotta do something, dude.
it's chiseled.
I thought that was the guy from Banging Buns. Like I walked into the kitchen and I'm like, "Yo!" And he looks at me, he's like, and I'm like, "Oh fuck, that's not him."
So I thought the Bangin' Buns guy was FaZe Apex. You know who that is?
Yeah.
I literally was about to walk up to him and be like, "Oh, what's up?" And I was like, "Oh, it's just you. It's just the Bangin' Buns guy."
He's everywhere. Banging Buns.
Yeah.
everywhere
They
you go.
catered that event.
Yeah.
They were aged, man.
Yeah,
He broke his knuckle. This guy's a clown, UFC fighter.
Bro,
out
we
here.
saw him on Friday or whatever, and his fist is still wrapped. It's
Yeah.
been
Oh
like
my
2 weeks.
God. He broke it for sure. That's hilarious, bro. Sean also blew it with Charlie Jordan though at the party.
Oh my gosh.
What happened?
Oh my.
This is
Yeah.
hilarious.
Did you
Just,
see their security guards just walking with him the whole time?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was a little
dude.
weird.
He was the
That
attractive
dude.
Squidward.
That
so
guy
fucking
was
huge.
jacked, bro.
He just he
was.
looked angry the whole time. Too.
No,
It
I
was
saw
like,
him smile one time.
No, you did not.
I swear to God.
Nope.
All right.
He
No,
lost.
I wouldn't believe it.
Sean, tell a story of
So yeah, the music. Like I was pretty drunk and I was trying to listen to music, dance.
Yeah.
But like when I was over there, the music kept cutting in and out. And
Yeah.
I was just like, "Yo, who the fuck is on aux? I'm about to take this over."
Yeah.
So I walk over. I'm asking like everyone and their mom, "Yo, who's on aux? Who's on?" And I finally asked Taylor. I was like, "Yo, who's on aux? Because they're blowing it right now." And he looks over at Charlie and he's like, "Oh, it's her." I was like,
Never mind. You're doing great.
Sweetie, just can you walk over there so it stops cutting out? Like, I was like, fuck, the one person.
The funniest part was he was like coming up to us like saying what up, like what's up,
Yeah.
boys, and you're just like, yeah, your girlfriend's blowing it on us right now. Or I don't know, they might. I don't think they're dating. I don't know what it is. Yeah,
Yeah.
but you know they hang out.
The security guard just knocks you out. 'Cause you said that.
Literally, that's his job. You know, I feel like I saw some stuff about like her and the Mian twins like beefing right now.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Who are the Meon twins?
The 2 twins that live in trailer compound.
Oh, I heard some shit's going on with them too.
Yeah, I
don't
mean,
know.
I don't know. I guess it's like sub TikToks. I don't know. They're not directly coming for each other,
Yeah.
but
It is what it is.
you never know who's
Well, they're
stirring the
moving
pot.
out. They just moved out.
The Meon twins?
Yeah,
Really?
they moved out of Triller. They're moving in
Really?
their own apartment now.
Really?
Yeah.
Is anybody
like,
moving into Triller?
I think the compound's done. I think just Taylor and a couple people are staying in the compound. Bryce's house is done. But and then I think that's
Damn.
it. I don't know.
Hype is.
But I
still.
think Noah and Blake got a house.
Together?
Yeah.
Wow.
Through Triller.
Wow.
But that's
Without
about it.
Bryce, though, or he didn't want
Yeah.
to do it with them?
Apparently they went behind his
Oh,
back.
he's spilling the beans.
Yeah.
Damn, they went behind his. That's rough. That's
Yeah.
why Bryce is.
Blake
Yeah.
to Bryce?
So that's
With
that's why the
Noah?
unfollowing thing kind of happened
Oh, I
on
saw that.
Instagram.
It's the couples that are together. They stay together. That's
Yeah.
why they're getting the place.
Yikes.
Oh, but Berkley, speak of beef that we were just talking about. What's your biggest beef that you guys have had?
Because
out
y'all
here?
talk,
Uh,
y'all
we
talk
had-
about
we
a
had-
lot of people.
We had beef with Aiden Ross and FaZe Rug for a little bit.
What was that? What was that?
I saw the FaZe Rug one, but I don't know anything about
Didn't
the
you guys
Aiden
bring him
Ross.
on, though, after?
Yeah, we brought him on.
I feel like you guys
FaZe
always-
Rug is he's probably one of the nicest people I ever met.
Really?
Like
Good.
he's super he just wants to love everyone in the industry. And we made a video about him, and our videos are kind of out of pocket, but they're all warm intentions. Like
Yeah,
you're supposed
yeah.
to make a joke about the situation that's happening. It's not supposed to be taken
Yeah.
to fucking heart.
Yeah.
But he just got offended about FaZe Rug got offended about one of the things we said, and we just kind of talked about it on our pod, and kind of just solved the beef.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I feel like
That's
you
good
guys
shit.
you guys
Yeah.
beef with people a lot, and then you just bring them on. It's good moves.
I mean, yeah, meeting y'all in person, it's hard. It's hard
Is
to be
that
mad.
strategic? Is that...
Like, weren't you guys beefing with Bryce, and then you guys had him on?
Yeah. I mean, not really. We didn't really beef with Bryce.
He was
Bryce
mad.
was kind of just a homie, to be honest, from the get go.
Mm-hmm.
What was the whole thing
He
with
was
Aiden?
We just made another video about Aiden. He reacted to it on his Twitch stream, and we made a YouTube video about him, and we reacted to it. And then he was just calling us L nerds. Fucking his whole chat was just going ham on us, and we we're roasting him because we were like, "Well, you're only fucking big because Krina Kampf got you all this fame or whatever." So we were like,
Just feeding into it a little bit.
yeah, just kind of pushing the buttons, going back and forth, because his fans were loving it, our fans were loving it,
Yeah.
and then he just kind of fucking blew up, and we got shat on. We got fucking shit on,
Damn, it was
We got
right
sh-
before he blew up.
dude. We got shit on, dude. It was
Damn.
fucked. He was averaging 20K a live stream, and then he just went to 60, and it was right when we started beefing with him. We just got obliterated. Obliterated. On we probably had 5,000 comments on our YouTube video, all just L nerd.
You're kidding.
No, we got wrecked.
That'll help you with the
God,
algorithm, I
dude.
guess,
Yeah,
a little
it's
bit.
bad.
But
And the rate. Oh, it was ratio. That was the big thing. It was ratio.
they just
Oh my
All this
God.
Twitch streamer slang. It's fucked.
Do all the boys have pretty thick skin? Does that
Yeah,
shit-
yeah. We have pretty thick skin. We live with each other, so if we get a lot of death threats when we get into beefs and stuff. But when I walk downstairs, Kyle and Chris were like, "Berkley, fucking kill yourself," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, thank you." So it's I'm used to it. It's
Yeah.
I have really thick skin, so
hell
That's
yeah.
good. You need it out here.
yeah, 100%,
For sure.
100%.
For sure needed out here.
Yeah,
They're
but yeah.
we're a little.
We got
But,
one more.
love Aiden Ross. Love FaZe
One more?
Rug.
Cool.
It's all good.
All right, last one. Is there? I mean, you can just give us a yes
Yeah.
or no. So, is there anything y'all have never talked about because it was too far? Because you guys live out here, so you see some stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Got to.
Yeah, I got to.
Yeah. Wait, not talk about?
Yeah, cut
is
it.
is anything off limits?
Oh, so if we're talking about on a podcast?
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean?
say a homie's involved with something. Are you gonna not report on it just because he's the friend?
If I see something personally and
Yeah.
I go I'm not, no. We
Okay.
don't do that.
Good.
But if it gets posted on the internet already, Like the Bryce's fight, we could have like the fight that happened at
Yeah.
Bryce's house. We could have went straight home, made a video about it,
Yeah.
and fucking
Been the first. To,
been the
like,
first
yeah.
to fucking drop it. But like we got invited there. Like we're friends with them. We're not gonna go behind these people's backs to like fucking backstab them
Yeah.
for a
Yeah.
couple
Yeah.
million views. Like no, we don't. That's not
Right.
shit.
what we do.
I like
But
that.
if it's like it gets posted on the internet, then
It's already
If it's out there,
it's out there. It's out there. So that gives us the
Yeah.
green light.
Good. Yeah.
But if we find like exclusive stories or whatever, like someone like DMs us like, "Yo, you need to run the story." Sure, we'll run it. But we don't really.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's respectful.
All right. This one's gonna be a little rapid fire. It's gonna be most likely to, because you know us all like
Yeah.
decently well, and so it's most likely to, and you just give us an answer of who.
She saw it 7 minutes ago and just left me on red.
no way.
It's all right. I told you, you can put
She
it
might
on
be
us.
busy.
Okay, you'll see
She
her
might
this
be busy
weekend.
right now.
You'll see her this weekend.
Yeah,
No,
she could
I'm
be. She
telling
could be
you.
thinking of a
She's
response.
on set.
She
She's
could
on
be.
set.
She's thinking of a response.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah. If anything, it's tough to. She doesn't just want to give you a straight up yeah.
Yeah.
She's got to give you a little. Playful. I don't know. Blame it on us at the end.
Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna leave it. I'll probably see her later.
No, yeah. You honestly will probably see her this.
It's a good
weekend.
talking point too. So there you go.
True.
All right. So most likely to survive a zombie apocalypse.
Out of us 5.
Yeah.
Last 5. I'd probably say Sean. I'd probably say Sean.
Sean's
If the vape stores close, he's done, bro.
Or
Nash has got the camo hat.
I know that's how I was thinking. Nash got the camera hat.
Yeah.
I don't
They won't
know.
be able to see me.
I'd go. I think I would go Sean.
Let's go. Keep
Okay,
that
okay.
answer.
I think I'd go Sean. To be honest,
Sean literally
Sean.
shakes in his
shit.
bed if he doesn't have a vape. How's
'Cause
he gonna
when-
fight
'cause
off
when-
zombies?
Like Sean just has like that anger in him. I feel like, and he's got the vampire teeth. He can bite the fuck out of a zombie's neck if he really needs
That's
to.
how you become a zombie.
Yeah.
No, if you bite
No,
a
no,
zombie,
no.
no way.
Oh wait, maybe.
I feel like it's if they
No.
bite you only.
Yeah.
That's the same
That's a
thing,
strict
though.
zombie rule.
What's the difference? It's like you're exchanging
I don't
blood.
know. I don't know.
Same shit.
I think it's strict zombie rule is that they have to be biting you.
All right,
true.
zombie nader over here.
Zombie.
All right. Most likely to flee the country.
I'm gonna say Carson.
Wow.
Because I feel like you just wouldn't even say anything. You would just be like, I'm out. I'm gone. I'm dipping.
That's hilarious.
Oh, yeah, that's funny.
I'm out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Most likely to move out of LA first.
Ooh.
You don't have a lot of info on this one. I feel
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
It's kind of random.
I don't know. I mean, you guys all fucking do. You're all in the game.
Yeah, to an extent.
I feel like maybe Nash, because you're a photographer, so you would rather just like travel to like fucking
sure.
Ibiza or some shit and go take some
Yeah.
photos.
100%.
Good
There we go.
answer.
That's a good
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to die first if we're in a horror film?
Sean.
How would he win in the zombie apocalypse?
and not make it in the movie.
I don't know. It's just different.
Yeah.
Zombie apocalypse
He's
and the
different.
horror movies. Completely
All right.
different.
That's
I see where you're
hilarious,
coming
bro.
from. I appreciate it.
Most likely to cry during a movie.
Parker.
That was a quick one.
Sensitive guy. Most likely
No, because
to.
then he would write a song about it.
Yeah, there it
that's
is. There it is. There it is.
Yeah, that's true. Most likely to make a milli first.
Who's hitting the millie first?
I don't know. That's a tough one.
It was a tough one.
Can I just say Hustle House?
Hey,
Wow.
yeah,
Yeah,
we'll take it. We'll take
that's
it.
a good
That's
answer.
probably right. I mean, honestly.
And then the last one, who's most likely to be the best liar?
Yeah.
Not me.
Not me either.
Carson.
Carson.
The silent assassin.
Yeah. There you go.
Sneaky one.
All right. I
I
mean,
mean, he would say one sentence and then not say anything else about it.
Nobody would ask questions.
He wouldn't
Be
incriminate
like,
himself.
holy shit, really?
For sure.
Yeah.
all right. I mean, yeah, that's all we got.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for coming on,
Yeah.
brother. Love
you,
you.
bro. Love you guys
And
too.
that's another episode of The Good Boys. I'm Tucker Janal.
Parker Paul Hill.
Nash with the Flash.
Carson Janal.
Sean Shutt 69.
Berkley Homer.
We the
House,
house.
baby.
Love you.
Peace out, everyone.